Hey guys, it's Divine Prophetic Wisdom. I'm Empress Aradia, and I'm back with your message for the day. So Grand Risings, guys. Happy Monday. Happy Moon Day. Woo, woo. I hope you guys are having a great start to your morning and that it's turning out to be a great start to your week as well. I want to say, first of all, like, subscribe, and share this video. I don't want to forget to say that. Like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and you're sharing. Share, guys. That's why I do this. I want this video or these videos to reach as many people as possible in hopes that it could help someone heal and grow and move on into their best selves. So, back to the moon. First of all, I want to say happy full moon in Aries. That's first off. Happy full moon in Aries. Aries is the first zodiac of our chart. It's a very masculine zodiac, and it brings along with it a very fiery energy, a very it's like that fire that gives you that go-getting energy. So yeah, we're directly under the full moon in Aries. I have to say it feels like a very emotional moon so far. And I think that's a good thing. I don't think it's a bad thing, and I'm going to explain why. We are in Libra season, so we have to think Libra is air, right? It's also about balance and bringing restoration to or harmony to different areas of our lives. And so I feel like the air of Libra season is blowing this fiery energy around, and it's kind of like it's not kind of, it is like Mars and Venus are merging together for this spectacular blend of masculine and feminine energy. And guys, I want to clear up, when I say masculine and feminine, I just mean energy. That's all masculine and feminine is. If I say man or woman, lady or gentleman, even when you hear me say twin or counterpart, I'm talking about a person. But when I say masculine and feminine, I'm just talking about energy. So I'm talking about the energy that Aries and Libra brings along with it. It's like this merge it's like this perfect merge for masculine and feminine energy, and it's bringing this balance into our lives. And I thought to myself, well, it's kind of like it's creating a portal. And in my mind space, I did see a doorway. And I asked my higher self, is this a portal? And so y'all know I looked it up, right? As of now, we are now under the 1010 portal. So we're going to call this 1010 portal day. And I wrote down a lot of information about the 1010 portal, so I'm going to get right into it because it's all very interesting. First of all, like I said, we're going to call this 1010 portal day. And if you add up 10-10-2022, you get 8, which is a very universal number. So I'm going to call this a very divine day. 8 is like the number of eternalness, or straight from source. So first of all, I said on the 10th day of the 10th month, we had the 1010 portal. We are receiving the energy of this powerful portal into the planetary and individual systems for a few days now. So I really feel like leading up to this portal, and of course after it, we're going to be feeling this strong energy. And it is the reason for more of ascension symptoms, which is, if you don't know what ascension symptoms are, it's basically symptoms that you receive when you are reaching a higher consciousness, or you're merging your consciousness with your higher power or source. So, or what you may think of as an awakening. When you're having these awakenings, you do get ascension symptoms, and they can be, but are not limited to, being more drawn to nature, being emotionally detached from family members and friends, a sudden loss of self-identity, or the urge to find and connect with yourself. And you also can have those two simultaneously. Intense emotions and frustration, sadness or rage, or I put dark night of the soul. So you may be feeling those emotions in relation to a dark night of the soul period for you. And really, a dark night of the soul, guys, is just it's the same thing that I explained to you guys about walking into your rooms and facing your shadows, and really what's the word I'm looking for? Really being inclined to peel away the toxicity, not only in yourself, but in terms of disconnecting from toxic people around you. You may have difficulty concentrating, and you may have a lot of self-talk and inner dialogue. So that's exactly what it sounds like. You talk to yourself. And that's not a bad thing, guys, because listen, if you ask your higher self, if you dialogue with your higher self, you will get answers, and those answers will be reliable. Though you actually will get reliable advice from yourself, and that's because you're connected to source. You may get unusual dreams, or feeling really tired, or have body discomfort and pain and aches. So the 1010 portal is just amplifying all of these symptoms. And this portal represents the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Dare we say, a new era. The energy is really powerful right now, and we can feel this sense of great change, leveling up and moving forward and stepping into our power. Yeah, guys, so really, I really feel like this may be bringing on a new era. Because the energy of it is so like intense, and it feels like I said, we're ending something to start something new. And I really feel like along with this, our DNA is being upgraded and activated. So star seeds, light workers, earth angels, whatever you call yourself, divine beings, our DNA, our star codes are literally being activated under this portal. And I remember a video that I did last week that said that it felt that where I said that I felt like this was coming, like we were being activated. And so when I say that, well, let me just keep reading and then I'll explain. So I say, it can cause tingles within the body and itchy skin. We are able to live in a fifth dimensional kind of way in the physical life, and in the physical life more and more. So we will be able to jump timelessness timeliness. I'm sorry. We will be able to jump timeliness because of the energy, knowledge, and information we are receiving right now.
You know, they crunch all these statistics. It'll be so that will be a decent. But with inflation, they're saying that's not good news for wages because that means inflation.
Sorry, guys. So, what I'm basically saying is the reason why I feel like we're moving into a new era is because of what I just said. We will be able to live in a more fifth dimensional kind of way right now, like right now in the physical life. So it's like we're bringing the fifth dimension down into the 3D plane to Earth. And if you know anything about the Anunnaki, you know that that is the reason why they originally came here, to establish a new way of life for humans, to evolve all of us to be able to live in this fifth dimensional way right now in our physical lives. And I believe that this portal is causing a lot of us to elevate in that way, to where as though that we are changing, literally changing the planet. I said this is a portal of rebirth. Number 10 has the vibration of optimism, positivity, and hope. It is the number of completion, and it brings a new beginning, confidence, independence, creativity, success, determination, motivation, individuality, but also the nothingness of the ethers, infinity, oneness with source,
that would be nice.
and the energies of creation.
And that would be another what, 2,400? But that's not good.
Also, I said we are invited to open up to the unknown, to receive the light codes and downloads that are coming in right now and create the life that we desire. So, guys, we are being invited to walk through this portal and to use this energy to create a brand new start. This energy can literally create a clean slate in your life. I feel like the Aries energy is burning away a lot of the toxicity that keeps us from evolving to this fifth dimensional plane, or way of thinking. I said it right the first time. And that is allowing for that cleanliness. Once you burn away that toxicity, all you're left with is the positive. So it's allowing for you to move forward into a clean slate, into a new beginning for your life, in a more balanced and positive way. And guys, I said really do it. Not just think or dream about it, do it. No more waiting for someone from the outside to do it for you. You are the chosen one. A powerful breakthrough is coming. And guys, I do want to pull some cards because I myself just want to be a little nosy. Since we know that this full moon is literally we're under a portal, and we know that with it comes with a brand new start. There's a possibility for you to create your life anew. And guys, I know that that could be a little scary because sometimes you know, you're like, well, if it's all brand new, what direction do I go into? I encourage you to learn yourself. I don't know everything there is to know about birth charts, but I do know that you can learn yourself through your birth chart, and it has helped me learning my birth chart and, excuse me guys, learning about birth charts and exactly which areas can help you learn why you do certain things. In particular, everyone knows their sun sign, or the sign that is under like within the month that you were born in, right? But it's also important to know your moon sign as well as your rising sign, and your north node and your south. Well, if you know your north node, you would know you're automatically going to know what your south node is. But your north node can actually give you more in-depth information regarding your purpose and the way that your life should go, as well as give you a little bit of insight on why it is that you may have gone through a lot of the things that you've gone through in your life. So I would encourage you to start there. Also, you can start learning or looking into your Akashic records, because your Akashic records hold a wealth of knowledge. Your Akashic records are literally what it sounds like. They're records, but of your soul. So all of your past lives, all of your past life experiences are held within this safe of your Akashic records. And they're only, I'm not going to say they're only accessible to you, but no one else can access your records, or should access your records without your permission. So guys, let's just be nosy and ask the Most High, what is the outcome of this portal going to bring? What is possible for us if we walk through this portal? All right, let's see. Clearly, it's possible if we walk through this portal. It says mutable. Nothing is set in stone. And guys, I don't feel like this is a bad thing. Okay, I'm actually laughing because a lot of times the Most High, he doesn't tell us certain things because then we'll react in a certain way. Does that make sense? Like sometimes the Most High keeps things from us because we will act or do certain things, and it will cause us to interfere with the progress of what it is that he has in store for us. But I do want to before I get to that, I want to read a little bit from the guidebook to see exactly what this moon means. And I do want you guys to keep in mind that the picture of this. So it's a crescent moon. It's over an ocean, and it has it looks like some rough waters actually. But you guys know that the moon, it signifies your intuition, and so does water a lot of times. So I really feel like this is saying let your intuition flow freely. And I always say that, follow your intuition, but it is your guide, and it is the best way for you to order your steps. So let's see. The mutable moon. It says nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting, even that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing, and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. Attuned to the moon, I know that the best will unfold for me. Additional meanings for this card. You are meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? It's time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. The teaching. In astrology, there are 3 so-called quadruplets. I always get hung up on that word. Cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. And when the moon is in one of these signs, you know there's going to be more flexibility in a situation. Anytime you pull this card, it suggests there's an opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want. Y'all hear that? Anytime you pull this card, it suggests there's an opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want, as there's still room for change. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream. Yeah, so guys, I feel like what the Most High is saying is that there is a lot of change coming with this full moon in this 1010 portal, and it's up to you to walk through it. It's up to you to use the energy and apply it to your life and actually make the changes moving forward, because it is an opportunity for you to rewire and revamp your complete self, your way of thinking, your spiritual self, and manifest that directly into your 3D life. Guys, right away I noticed at the bottom of the deck, look at what that says. It says a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. And we are now, what I said, in Libra season. Wow. So yeah, I don't know how else to make it out to you guys. If you really walk through this portal and you apply this energy to your life, you can set in stone a win-win outcome for yourself. You can very much set in stone that abundant life that you have been striving for. Everything it is that you want, and within yourself, within your spirituality and your connection with your higher power, within the relationships and your friends and your family, even your love life, guys. This is an opportunity for you to walk through this portal for any area of your life and welcome this change in that area. There's a brand new start, a clean slate available to you, and it's up to you to paint the canvas. You have to paint the canvas. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video today. I hope this message reached whoever it was meant for, and I hope you guys actually take the opportunity to walk through the portal. Walk through the portal, use this energy to manifest everything that your heart desires. And carry this message in your hearts today, And I hope you guys have a great day on purpose. Bye.